Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Yorkshire's Strongest Man Competition, and you're just in time to watch the third event, the Sandbag Carry, and we're getting straight on with the novice category and the 100 kilogram sandbag. And of course it is raining here, so these sandbags are soaking up the rain and they're getting heavier by the minute. But right, I shall now leave you in the capable hands of today's commentator, Mr. Andy Picken from Man Beast Strongman Events.
Timothy Green, first one there to give it a go. It can be dropped, lifted again. As we did say, we had an athlete's briefing this morning. Generally, when you drop that sack of sand, you ain't really going to pick it back up again, really. It can happen, sometimes it can be picked back up, but you're going to use an enormous amount of energy there to pick it back up. Remember, this is 100 kilograms of sand, damn heavy. 60 seconds, remember the clock will be going, so this is the reason why Timothy's picking it up and trying to grind out extra distance. We'll measure that distance out, 60 seconds for this distance to go. For the under 105s, the bags will get heavier, and again, for the opens, the bags get heavier again. Thank you very much for the applause for everybody that's come to support us today on this very wet Saturday. In now, second novice category competitor here on the sandbag. Again, big shout out to Viking Strength Gym here in Doncaster, loaning us some of this equipment today, including some of the logs and the sandbags as well. So that's a big shout out to Viking Strength. So we'll see what Lewis can do here. Oh, and he's got that up. Nice big round of applause there for Lewis. He's showing the way. He's got it nice and close to the body, keeping it tight, keeping that grip. This is an enormous amount of weight. Pulls you forward as well, so you're trying to fight it and lean back as well. Remember, there's 60 seconds on the clock here. They've got to go as far as they can with it. Oh, lovely crowd. Lovely to have you applaud the guys here. We really appreciate it. This is damn hard. This is the third event today. The body will be feeling this. There's no doubt about it. Tom has completed 2 laps there. It's still got some time on the clock, and I think he's probably thinking, I've put in a good shift there, and that was a good shift. Can he get this up again, guys? Like I said, it's very difficult. Round of applause there for Lewis. That was fantastic stuff in the novice category. 100 kilos there. Lifted and carried for time. In fact, just lifting the thing deserves support and applause, to be honest. So third. Up next is Scott Fisher. Trains locally as well. I think he's putting a good shift. He's got some good points on there, so we'll see what he can do with this. So remember, this is Scott Fisher. Oh, and he's got that up nice. He's got a solid grip. That's back. He's nice and high as well. In fact, it's so high, he's just having to peek around the corner of it to see where he's going, blocking his vision there. But I tell you something, Scott, this is looking smooth. You can see the waterlogged turf there, water splashing up with the guys. One of the reasons why we put the mats down here, just to make sure they don't slip. And remember, this is 100 kilo, so it's 16 stone. It's like carrying more than your average man in terms of weight across the chest. This is a good showing. I thought this could be a strong event for Scott Fisher, and it's proving to be so. Maybe he's got 60 seconds on the clock. He's nearly done another lap on this. This is good stuff. I can tell you now, this empties the tank. They're already tired from the log press and deadlift, and now they're running with a 100 kilo bag. This is, absolutely fantastic there by Scott Fisher. Do take your pictures. Do tag yourself at Man Beast Strongman Events on Facebook as well. We do love to see all your pictures at Man Beast Strong on Instagram as well. And I do know that Youngster Lakeside have had their official photographer out today, so they'll be sharing their pictures on their pages as well. Do check them out. Great showing there by Scott Fisher. As fast as you can, for as long as you can, and that's going to take the win. And this is Jack Turner, trained out on Strongest. I tell you, some of that is absolutely stupid back there. Absolutely fantastic here by Jack Turner. This is looking good. Can he challenge Scott Fisher's go? And again, guys, this is over 16 stones in terms of weight. It's 100 kilo, probably a little bit heavy with all the rain pouring down on it. Oh, Jack Turner, this is looking good. Stepped in the last 2 weeks. Yorkshires Strongest Man as well. Competed at Hull Strongest. Won his category there. That's why he's in today.
20 seconds, let's go!
This is good stuff by Jack Turner. Come on, guys, let's raise the room. This is good stuff in the novice category here on the sack. Carry 100 kilos and he's still got the grip. He's not letting go. He knows this is valuable points. He's allowed to reset it in the time he's got. Has he got another few metres? He absolutely has, because he's storming up to the halfway line. Drops it. Round of applause. Absolutely fantastic turning by Jack Turner. Absolutely brilliant entertainment. That's so quick down the line there. Keeping as well all the loading crew, making sure these events happen smoothly. That's a good pick-up. He knows Jack Turner's laid down a great distance there as well, but he's supposed to be a really good all-rounder, is Aidan. From what I've heard, they go round the tyre and back down, leaning back as well, trying to fight that sack, not moving forward. Looking good. And again, that's 2 laps and he's round again and he's leaning back. He's got a nice strong grip, big long arms there to wrap round that back as well. That helps. Just going to reset it out. Come on, has he got more? Absolutely again, empties the tyre. Lactic acid there building up. Really is a mental test of strength this as well, because you're just trying to hang in as long as possible. Body's saying no, mind's saying yes. You're 1 point. Let's see what he can do. He's got some more seconds. Has he got another meter? Oh, big round of applause there, Aidan. Super fast. So you've got a little bit of time to prepare. We'll see what Sheridan can do here. This coming in at 110 kilograms in weight, so 10 kilo heavier for the under 105s. 1 drop allowed. Once they pick it up, then once it's dropped again, that distance will be measured. So we're getting always difficult to go first, so we'll see how it goes here. And Sheridan down the course really quickly. Remember, 10 kilo heavier than the others. Novice category, Scott Fisher doing really well there as well. And Aidan in the last category. We'll see what Sheridan can do here. And he's looking nice and fast. Nice long strides there. He's quick to make the turn as well. He's straight back down the field, coming for a 3rd lap of it here. Oh, this is super stuff, Sean.
Keep it going!
Gosh, Sheridan is in every metre there. It's pulling on him, but he's got it. Oh, this is super stuff. Oh, took it to the limit there, as you can see, completely empties the lungs. Official just running over there and steadying while he can get his breath. I can't tell you what it's like there to be having over 17 stone on your chest running down the field. Really are taking your body to the limit there. Superb stuff. So Mark Stevenson up next. After Mark is Greg Stewart. Then in 4th, Mark Pearson. So that's the next 3. There's any places in Yorkshire's? Yeah, I'll throw myself in. So really good competitor as well. Started in the novice category a few years ago. Stepped up to under 105 as well. As you can see, he's got that up pretty quickly at 110. Really agile athlete as well. Dropped a bit of body weight this year as well. When I was speaking to him down in Lincolnshire, this might benefit him in this weight. Quite quick down the course there. Being told that the bag is getting a little bit wetter as well and heavier. But this is looking good. And turning nice and smooth. Remember, this is where it starts dragging on all the legs as well, pulling you forward. Come on there, Mark Stevenson. This is looking good.
Come on, Mark! Dig in, Mark! Mark, come on. 15 seconds, that's all you've got to keep going for. Let's go.
So this is a good showing by Marcus. Slow down on speed, but he's still getting those meters down the course, banking that distance. Up next after Marcus, Greg Stewart when we reset that sandbag, but this is a good one. Nice. Just dropped it there. Was that strategic? Dropped in a puddle. We're having a bit of a laugh here in the tent because that soaked up more water. It's going to make it heavier. Seems a genuine guy, Mark, but maybe he saw that puddle and thought I'm going to drop it in that. Make it an extra 5 kilo. I'm back there, let's see if there's any heavier. Good pick up there, nice and straight. Good vision over the top of it as well. Around the tyre, this is Greg Stewart. One of the first times I think I've seen Greg on one of our shows, so again could be a surprise for me. Know some of the athletes here, so know some of the credentials and know what events they're good at and what they don't like. Bit of an unknown for me, Greg, but this is looking pretty good. Mark Pearson to follow Greg. After he's done break, he's not looking phased at all. Just looks like a general walk in the park here as he's going up and down, showing no grimace. This is looking good. Is he going to drop it in the puddle, guys? Don't drop it in the puddle, Greg! But this is looking good to me. He still doesn't look phased at all. Which is though he could have gone to the other end of the car park here and back again because he's just not looking phased. I think that's a damn good distance there, Greg. Well done. So this is Mark Pearson, no stranger to the national and international scene in under 105 kilograms. Trained here at Viking Strength Gym in Doncaster. Could be a good event for him here. Competed in England's under 105 and UK's 105 as well in a really, really good field. So we'll see what he can do here. Again, we've just been having a laugh about dropping it in puddles. We'll see what Mark does now. Nice big puddle there on halfway course, not that I'm telling you. So Greg's distance there is going to take some beating for me, but we'll see how Pearson does. He's normally pretty quick. I've seen him on the Hustle Stone of Destiny as well in the Highland Games that he run. He's always been pretty good at that event, and this is looking quick, definitely. As long as he can sustain this pace and he maintains that grip, this could be a good distance. It could challenge Greg. And this is looking good to me. At least 3 laps there on the circuit. Round he goes to the tyre again and round again. Could he challenge Greg? Still looking pretty comfortable here. Come on, Mark. Keep leaning back. Don't let him win. As you can see here, the sandbag's fighting. It's fighting. Can he go round? Come on there, Mark. Couple more feet to walk out. This is good. And straight in the puddle. Here we go. Come on there, Carl. So just listening to some of them in the gazebo here. Quick start seems to be the favoured method. Pearson starting really quickly there as well. Greg Stewart, absolutely fantastic effort here by Greg. I thought that was amazing, but we'll see what Carl can do here. Remember, 110 kilos, slightly heavier than the Friday big shot, this. And this is looking good. Already 110 kilo, remember. Leaning back into it as well, trying to stop himself going forward. Come on there, Cal. Oh, straight in the big puddle. Oh, yes, Cal. Heard you whinging about Pearson, and now you've dropped it in the sea. Oh, he's picking it up. I've laid the pressure on. Oh, there's some credits there. That's an extra 20 metres for me, Cal. Well done. So, big round of applause here for Adam Angel. After Adam follows Josh Harrison. So 2 more events after this and that will conclude the show. So remember, this is Adam down the field, nice and fast as well from the top end, turns the tyre well, this is quick. Got a really strong grip there, got it nice and high as well. Just watch you don't trip on those strips there. It's difficult to see when you carry the sandbag, put that matting down there just to help over those ridges, but this is a good showing so far, certainly going for speed here. Seems to be watching all the guys here, it eventually slows you down, so you might as well go all out down the course. This is another good distance. If we can keep this up, it could earn some valuable points. Come on there, Adam, just shifting it a little bit. It's good strategy, just to rest it there on the legs, keeping that grip. 110, I would say 115 with the water, we don't know. Come on there, Adam, this is a great showing. The officials just checking, just making sure that they're nice and steady. Yay! Let's get that distance measured. Great showing there by Adam. Was hoping for a little bit of break in the weather today at some point, but it looks like this rain's here to stay, there's no doubt about it. So this is Josh Harrison, as you can see, bending the knees slightly here as the weight just drags you down, but that's a nice smooth start to this run. That's it, Josh. Keep it nice and straight, you're in line there. I know it's difficult to see when you're carrying 110 kilo of sand, wet sand. That's it, it's mind over matter here now. Keep the grip, Josh. Come on, just resetting, you can do this as well, remember. The baggy's allowed to just drop once. Probably a good strategy there by Josh. He's keeping his grip, just settled down there for a little bit of a rest. That doesn't matter, it stays within the rules. Good showing this, Josh. Come on, look, you can see the grimace on the face here. Oh, I love this as well. He's grinding out inches there. All counts, let's just steady him up. Tends to make you a little bit lightheaded, as you can see. You've just log pressed over 100 kilos, you've deadlifted a van, and now you're running up and down lakeside lawn area with 110 kilo, 115 with water, probably. So next up we have Stephen Dutton, following Stephen will be Mark Thompson, so those are the next 2 athletes up. And again, bounces it up to the chest there. No messing about on that, saving time in the lift. And racing down the course here. So one more athlete, Mark Thompson, who did fantastic in the van deadlift after Dutton. But it's not over yet because Dutton's still got some distance. He's looking strong so far as well. And again makes another turn complete, another lap of this course.
Come on!
Come on there, Steve, this is looking good. Remember, 110 kilos dragging him down here, tyre in the body. This is looking good. Everything on the line here, round of applause there for Steve Dutton. Oh, is he going again? Oh, and there's a couple more feet, remember, 1 drop allowed. Ah, beautiful, grinds out some more feet there, adds to the distance. Mark Thompson up next. Fantastic showing in the van deadlift. So let's see what Thompson can do here. Seen him a few times in the Island Games as well, the Husserl Stowe carry. Just similar to this in terms of weight, this been a bit more awkward, slippery sometimes. So big round of applause here for Mark Thompson, the last competitor in Yorkshires Strongest Man under 105 category. Storming down the line at the advantage of seeing all the other lads as well and what they've done. So he's elected for a super fast speed here, round the tyre he goes and straight back down the course. That's 1 lap done. Let's see what he can do here. Remember, it's getting nice and heavy out there. Don't know whether that's been an advantage now, being back in the field. As it's got wetter, we'll soon find out, but he's doing well. He is looking fairly strong as well. Keeping it lower than some of the other guys as well, but it seems to be working for him. And that's it, just resetting it there, just using the knees just to try and get that grip. Really starts looking, still keeping it around his waist. A different strategy to some of the other guys, kept it nice and high on the chest. As you can see, he's not giving in here though, he's got time on the clock, so he's knowing, again, every metre counts, and he's dropped it out of that. Well done, Matt Thompson! So that concludes the under 105 division. We now move on to the last division, the Opens, which is Open Strongest Man, the big men. We're going to add another sandbag, I think, a heavier sandbag to this. Second, Sam Ashton. Third, Jamie Williamson. So big round of applause for Mosley as he steps up with the 130 kilogram sandbag. This is a heavy mugger. Without swearing, this is a family show, but this is going to be a big one here. We'll see what we can do with the Opens here. See if we can get some more points on the board here with the nice dry sandbag. So this is Mosley going down the course. Remember, this is the heaviest bag we've got here today. This is for the Opens category. And again, electing to walk with it here. We might not see some of the faster runs here. The under 105 is always really quick.
That's it, keep it moving. 25 seconds left, let's go.
And round of applause there, 130 kilos shifted, 2 circuits with the look of it, backwards and forwards. Looks really heavy. We'll try and grab a word with Jamie and just see what he thinks to that. So down to business now, halfway through Yorkshire's Strongest Man, over halfway through the competition now, only 2 events after this one left to conclude the competition, and this is looking super good by Sam Ashton, clearing the first lap of that circuit pretty well, keeping it high. I don't know whether 6'5" is an advantage or disadvantage here, we'll see, but he's got nice long strides down the field. See if he can lay down a good distance here, and round he goes with the 130 kilo sandbag.
Come on, Sam! Come on, Sam!
Keep moving! Keep moving! Come on! Good, Sam! Come on, Sam! Keep it up! Come on!
And that's 3, and he's keeping in there, he's keeping in the zone, he's got his fingers clamped and the arms clamped around the sandbag there. And it's a fight all the way, drops it on the back, well done there, Sam Ashton, that's looking a good distance in the Opens. I think he's elected to finish it, but the clock has ran down, so Jamie Williamson up next. Followed by Andrew Reid, then Miroslav in 5th on the running order, that's the next 3 if you heard your name, but well done there, Sam. Here is big Jamie Williamson. Be interesting to see how he does on this. Looks super big as well. Is he built for this event? We'll find out.
Come on, Jamie!
So far, Jamie Mosley on 46 metres. Sam Ashton taking it with 67 metres, 20 metres different there. So we'll see what Jamie can do. Remember, he's allowed a drop on there. Officiated by Paul Smith, UK strongest man down there as well. As you can see, it's dragging down. I think he's done on that. Round of applause there for Jamie. Next up is big Andrew Reid. On this weather, but it's valuable points on the scoreboard for event 3 through halfway through the competition as well, leading to the last 2 events. See what Reid can do down the course. And again, making sure that he's got a strong grip there, clamping those big arms around that back. Making sure he's got that grip. Now he's just going to keep going forward. Blocks the vision as well when you're going round here. Lifting that. He's kept it nice and high. Trying to look round slowly but surely. That doesn't matter. Grind out the distance. You don't always have to go flat out here because sometimes just tire really quickly. Shoelaces flapping about all over there. Watch that. But he's allowed one drop, remember. Still time on the clock. Harry doing a great job there. One of our timekeepers just giving him an indication what time's left on the clock. Round of applause there for Reed. So we're going to nickname him Miro. Competition on the bounce weekend after weekend as well. Polonecki down the field.
Come on, Miro.
Come on there, Miro. This is looking good.
Come on, Miro.
He's coming back down the field. Holds the title at current Hull's strongest man as well, so got title to his name.
Come on,
I think
Miro.
he's won that twice as well. Scott Moore
30
winning that
seconds
as
left.
well a couple of years ago, so we see what he's got here.
Get it back up, Miro. Come on.
Remember, he's got one drop. Not really had a rest on the scene as well, does competition each weekend as well, so I've seen him about. He's been very active.
Get it back up. All right.
Remember, there's 2 events after this, so points still on the board that he can pick up, and we'll see what he can do. Sam Ashton still in the lead with 67 metres. He's in the lead so far in the opens, and the time goes. Well done there, Miro. So next up we have Shane Hurley. He's had a really good showing today. Followed by Tom Holland, then Scott Moore. So that's the last 3 competitors to conclude this event. Then we'll let you... So just while he sets up here, just a couple of shouts outs here for Ziggy's Gym, Viking Strength Gym, SPD, who are Will's Strongman sponsors, are the podium sponsors at Yorkshires Strongest Man, so it's been fantastic to have SPD involved. They are giving kit prizes to the winners. Part of that are trophies, medals to all competitors, and kit from SPD are the prizes for the athletes here, so it's great to have them involved, but we'll see what damage he can do down the course. And this is looking pretty good to me. He's got a really, really strong grip as Hurley as he hurtles down the course there. And he's still keeping nice and fast. This could be a good time to challenge Ashton.
Come on, Shane.
So remember, 1 drop allowed. I think you've just got to watch the back there, the body's screaming now. Remember, we've put through 3 events, they've all been grueling events as well.
Paul.
Go.
Come on, head referee.
Sorry, lads.
Who says strongmen don't do cardio? Cleared that distance really quickly himself. To officiate here, Tom Holland, then followed by Scott Moore. Scott having a fantastic showing so far in this event, and I believe the rain has stopped a little bit. Oh, I can step out of the gazebo now. I can... So this is big Tom Holland.
This is good, Tom. Five seconds left, good pace.
This is looking super fast for me. Can he challenge Sam Ashton?
That's it, Tom.
Probably applause giving this really good out. This is looking good to me. Remember, this is the Opens capture. The guys are bigger. He's running with it. Paul getting behind it as well. on this. Well done, Tommy, giving it his all.
Come on! Come on!
We'll check the distance. Just steady yourself there, Tom. Big round of applause for Holland. That was amazing. Scott Moore up next. Just steady yourself, Tom. Now listen to this, guys. 102 meters! 2 Olympic-sized swimming pools cleared, and it literally is like a swimming pool here as well. So that's fantastic. Now that's going to take some beating. I'm sure Scott.
Go on, Scott, let's go. Oh, Scott, come on, mate.
Come on there, Scott. So those there on the far left-hand side, you might have to direct him because Scott can't see nothing. That sandbag riding nice and high, but he's got a good grip. So probably on about 45 metres here. If he gets another lap, that'll make it 60, so he could be challenging podium here for the Opens. Come on there, Scott Moore, these are good points. And I reckon that looks very close to Sam Ashton's second, but it's definitely there for a third. Beating Hurley's 55 metres, so he could have some really good points there. Remember, Moore have been superb on the log press, having a good showing in the deadlift as well, so he's definitely been one of the more consistent competitors. Just having a laugh here with the officials. As you can see, we're doing hand signals to the scorner. We're very technical and modern at Man Beast here, just drawing the meters in the air. So we're on 63 metres, which is 4 metres under Ashton, but he's still good for a third place, picking Hurley's 55 metres. Well done, Scott Moore. So we only have 2 events left.
Well, sadly, that's it for part 3 of the Yorkshire Strongest Man competition. But please stop by next time for part 4, when the athletes will be playing with Thor's hammer. See you soon.